Good start. I didn't update the score on my scoreboard, but I only showed the scoreboard outside of the game anyway because it says Nations Cup 2007, and I didn't fix that in time. But yeah, for Yucatan, let me think a little bit about the civ here. Again, guys, the rules with civs are you cannot repeat a civilization. So the thing here is, if I choose, say, Britons now, I cannot choose Britons in any of the other games. That makes it a little bit tricky. Can you show the settings? The settings. If you refresh the Twitch page, the settings should be listed below my stream right now. There is an own. There should be like all the 21 games matches listed below the stream, all the maps. So just scroll down on the Twitch page to see it, and if it's not there, then refresh and it should be there. I'm thinking Mongols because I don't see where else I would use Mongols, and since I have to use 21 civs, I guess Mongols will be one of those anyway. I'm going to go Mongols. I was considering Franks here as well because they gather berries faster, but I want to use Franks somewhere else. So we'll see. But yeah, I guess he will go Mongols as well. It'll probably be a Mongols war, but could go civs like Mayans, Celts. Okay, it's a Mongols war. I don't mind that. Let's see how the map plays out.
Yes.
Mirror all the way. I don't think it will mirror all the way. I think it will start. We'll start using different civs soon. It's just these first two maps are a little bit obvious. It also shows that me and DauT kind of think the same way, probably. So let's see. Again, I'm gonna turn off the second monitor so I can't see your chat. So yeah, I won't be able to interact with you guys, which makes sense. Don't see any water so far. We're lucky. Well, I want there to be no water because I want the map to be. I want there to be more options. If the water is like cutting us off, oh, this forest is super long. Forest is cutting us off, then I mean the water. Then what is this? Okay, whatever. Not the best lumber camp, but okay, these are he's cheap, so we're gonna steal them. There's water up here. I don't think I will dock anyway. I thought there would be wood here, so I could pick a lumber camp there, but yeah. We have all our 3 boars in the back. Okay, I like the way this map is spawned, generated. There's no water between us, so this might be typical Arabia kind of play styles because of the way the Yucatan is spawned. But yeah, we'll see. See how it plays out. Oh, clever boar attacking low HP Ville. Did he? No, I think we still stole some of his Yucatan. Some of his turkeys. I'm just gonna garrison because it was about to run in a weird direction. The surface area would have been really bad if it... I mean, it would have been really bad if it went far out of the town center. Still not sure how exactly I want to play this though. Scouts is the natural choice. A really fast scouts build. I think we'll do that. Scouts into archers, just play standard. Not take any big risks. All our goals are forward though, so we have to play a lot of army, I think. Could have gone up without Loomer as well. Oh, this is actually risky. Okay, this villager might die. Oh, it's fine. We have the scout advantage now. He's gonna try and fight downhill. I do not want to let that happen. Actually, we can make an easy wall here. When I look at it. Actually, we can make a super easy wall. Well, these villagers aren't very clever. 1 deer each. That's bad because they will rot. We'll see how fast up he goes. I'm pretty sure he will play scouts as well. Kind of blindly assuming. See if we can find a barracks. Soon to be stable. I think that's actually completely closed now, based on what I can see. So we did the same uptime. So similar build so far. I think we actually will be completely closed with this. Yeah, his deer are exposed. Is this open still? Can't tell. Okay, it seems like there's an opening on the bottom side. Maybe I shouldn't even make scouts if I am fully walled. So it seems like I'm open on the bottom. Let's try and close that. Maybe try for a greedy fast castle type of build. Just adapting to the situation here. This is everything that needs to be open. We could make a dock there though and transport over, but... Okay, we are actually completely walled off now. I'm not gonna make any scouts, I'm just gonna go fast castle. Oh boy. Jaguars! Oh no. I'm gonna keep one scout in my stable, so if he goes forward and scouts, he might think that I'm still making scouts. He might have to play. I'm just gonna fight that. Let the Jaguar chance for. Let's see. Try and see how many scouts he reveals. At least one scout. I'm gonna take an economic approach. He's just making scouts and walling. I like the way this game is playing out for me right now. I'm already walled and super safe. He is still making scouts, I think. Don't know for sure, but might appear that way. Oh boy, he invested a lot into scouts. Very good for me. See if he follows up with pressure. Villagers, similar scouts in the back. Keep control of that. Oh, another Yucatan. Not Yucatan. Another Turkey. We're gonna get a really good castle up time here. Why are you guys here? Just want to keep these scouts here to make sure that there is no villagers coming to drop a tower or any of that sort. So I don't mind these scouts just hitting my stable here. I will focus on the military boom, I mean. And then wait, that's his main stone. Where's his? He might have a second stone in the back, but I think maybe I'll try play Imperial Arbalest and Trebs to just like really hit him hard early on. So we go up with like 60-70 vills. The meta is of course to go Mangudai. I think if we manage to catch him off guard with Arbalest and Arbalest Ram or Arbalest Trebs, that can be really good. Just planning my town centers. I guess we'll do one here, one here. They're a little bit forward though. Maybe one here. Yeah, one in the back, one on this stone. Make a few camels. One thing I need to be careful about. I'm gonna place TC on stone right away because I need to be able to drop a castle in defense if he goes really full aggression. It's like one of the concerns I might have. I'll wait for a second camel before I actually properly engage. I don't have enough vills on food actually. A bit for eco balance maybe. Oh, you went archers. Hey, camels, I told you to attack. Hope the mango will be enough by the time. A little risky, but should be able to fend him off before he gets dangerously close. Go that way, please. Just patrolling in front of his base in case I can catch any straggler units. Okay, fight. Maybe he's not paying attention. He will now, so let's get out of there. Need to wall that fast, it's still an exposed area for me. We can use. I do like our position. We don't have military, but we have a safe boom going on. Question now is, will he follow us up with more aggression, or will he just boom behind his map control? I think I'm gonna go for the Arbalest Treb and the early pressure. I think it can work really well on this map. I'm gonna stop making vills soon and do handcart, and then I'm gonna click up. And I'll take it from there. Seems like he's not gonna do big aggression. At least based on what I can see so far. My castle's gonna be there just so I can make trebs and go forward faster. Yeah, I'll stop villagers now and do handcart, and then I'm gonna click up as soon as I can. Then we can only pray that it works. Because the thing is, the reason this might work is because if you want to go Mangudai, you need a big economy, you need a lot of castles, and if you make trebs, you can't make Mangudai. So the whole point here is to make Arbalest and trebs. So we have production from the ranges to make Arbalest, and then we can just make trebs only from our castle. And then we should, theoretically, we'll possibly be able to just overrun him, overwhelm him. Since if he builds up for Mangudai, his score dropped. Sure. Farmers, 24. Okay, we need a few more farmers. So we should be on the safe side. I don't want to reveal my crossbows yet. I want to take a little bit more stones so we can drop another forward castle. If we manage to... I mean, if everything goes to plan, we should get map control on the front, and then we should be able to drop another forward castle. We'll see though. It is a high risk move, definitely. Okay. He has a lot of crossbows on the front. Yeah, he's going for the crossbow approach apparently as well. I mean the arbalest. And it might be smarter for me to switch into... Might be more smart for me to switch into onagers. This will be interesting now. I'll move out a little bit to see. He probably has a cast on this hill. Need a market. That house is actually very helpful. Our economy should be better than his, though. DauT micro. I think we're in a good spot. Okay. We're gonna have much better upgrades on our Arbalest soon, but I still wanna wait for Onager. As soon as the Onager kicks in, I'm going to go aggressive. See if he has thumbering ballistics in. Oh yeah, he does. Not sure if I can hit those without being hit by the castle. I don't think so. Oh! Now I just need rams. I might lose the Treb War. But I don't think that matters as much. I'm gonna do siege rams. He will have no answer to that. Trying to go manga guy apparently. Not sure if he has the economy to support that. I'm just gonna fall back, wait for siege ram. I'm gonna unsiege these traps because I want to use them aggressively soon. Okay, last one. Okay, siege ram is about to finish. That's when we strike. Still trying to do Mangudai. If he gets to fully upgrade Mangudai, it might be trouble, but if we make Trebs now and follow up with Trebs, then we might be in a good chance. Still, it's hard to fight uphill. That's one of the potential weak problems here. But now we have siege rams, onagers. We have access to onagers, siege ram, and arbalest skirms. Fully upgraded pretty much. We just need chemistry. So if I just follow up with Trebs now and keep producing from my ranges, I feel like we might be able to do well. But I guess he has a better economy behind than I expected. So we all be about taking out his castles now.
No. Yes.
Still does not have elite manga. He just wants to sit his manga behind his skirms to be able to take my rams out. I don't want to move my rams too far forward because obviously then you can just snipe them with his manga. He's getting a very good army, so he might be in problem here. Still doesn't have elite though. No, I'm not sure if I want to fight. It's getting a shit ton of manga out. this means he's not making any trebs. And he still can't afford elite Mangudai. And keep in mind, Mangudai aren't as strong as they used to be. They are a little bit nerfed. Mixing some knowledges might help our battle. I want to prepare for Hustar as well. Should be a nice addition to this. Oh boy. How long can he repair this? I mean, he's waiting for Elite Mangudai, that's obvious. Now we have 5 trebs shooting at that. Should be. I might even go Siege Hounders. Bill doesn't have Elite Mangudai. We're gonna try Siege Hounders. He has Elite Mangudai now, we gotta be careful. Come on. That's what I'm basing my hopes on here. It's Elite Mangudai actually paying off. I mean, it's Hounder. Siege Hounder. Actually paying off. It's gonna siege up and start shooting things. On paper, he's gonna have the stronger composition with his Mangudai, but not Siege Hounders. Always a threat. This hero will always be a problem. Seems like he's deciding to fight. Before we have Siege Hounder, so pretty good timing for him. Just as Siege Hounder was about to finish, in fact. Did trade with a lot of his Mangudai, that's for sure. We lose a lot as well at the same time. He'll need more trebs again. Then again, he has all the 5 relics as well. It's gonna be hard to come back. I'm gonna like try to make a move with Siege Hounders. Just have to see how it goes. If he switches into stables as well, it's gonna be really hard. It's supposed to be Conquest. Trying to switch into Buster as well. Yeah, it's looking like it's downhill from there anyway. Doesn't hurt trying though. I need to push here while he has units over there. Don't think we have a chance anyway. 130 pop, no gold. It's over. GG. Only Siege Hunter kicked in. I mean, he chose the perfect time to fight. If Siege Hunters had been in place while we had this big fight here, then I think I might have won that fight. Yeah, it was a very smart play by him to just go take control of this hill and never give that up. I'm fighting uphill the whole game then. So good play from him. Let me see the economy. How good was this economy? I guess our economies were quite similar the whole way anyway. So the early castle age didn't really pay off that much. I don't usually like giving up map control like I did. It was indeed a risk. It was only 1 minute faster anyway, so not that big of a deal. If you only did Siege Hunters a little bit better, I mean faster, and had them in time for the big fight. Because we were almost 200 pop at that fight. If we had Siege Hunters at that fight, I think we might have won that fight. Let me update the scores here.